make sure everybody's working on it.
And especially if you're missing that easy 12-point assignment with the graphs.
So look at your review worksheet and just see, like, is there a problem you didn't get to that we can do together? This is like opportunity to get free questions done.
Good, Josh.
Good, how are you?
So my little bunny is up in the corner over there. This is our little white bunny. She's just a dwarf. She's the one that's sick. Oh. She's only 2.5. She's not that old.
It's too close to Easter for a bunny to be sick.
Yeah. All right. Let's see who we have here. Anya and Chase.
Other song besides "Here Comes Peter Cottontail."
I don't know.
Bunnies.
Any other bunny
Anybody know
songs?
another bunny song?
I'm not sure.
I don't think I've ever heard of it.
Yeah, me neither. All right. So yesterday we were working on the review. And today we can go over 1 or 2 problems from the review so that you have more of it done, but it's due tomorrow. And then tomorrow is test day Friday. So test on sections 5.1 and 5.2.
On paper.
On paper. A paper test. I actually gave
First one all year.
I gave one first period today, a paper test, and I am grading it 50 times faster than I grade the ones on the iPad because it doesn't have to upload. So it's wonderful. So yes, paper test tomorrow. All right, here it is.
Any you'd like me to go over with you?
I did not join us yesterday on Zoom. This is what we did yesterday. So pull up this assignment activity. I'm sorry, worksheet.
Jason, you have one you didn't get to? Anybody have one that you didn't get to? Do you want to go over? You want to make sure it's right for the test tomorrow?
So this is due tomorrow. But right now, we're giving you the opportunity to ask any questions that you have on it.
Josh, you got one? Bill? Anybody at home? Chase? Anya? This is the time to ask questions. If you didn't get to one, we could do it together. I'll do number 12 with you right now. Just to remember that when you distribute through to -3, you have to make sure that we add the parentheses, okay? Please do not leave it like this. This is wrong. What's up there? You have to add the parentheses through, and then you FOIL from there. So I want to make you all know that. And then now you can distribute through to -3x. And you get a -3x squared minus 15x plus 6x plus 30. Combine the like terms. You get -3x squared minus 9x plus 30. Okay, so make sure you use those parentheses in the second step. Yeah, that's gonna be real big for the test tomorrow.
Test tomorrow is 45 points.
Whoa, that's a lot. That is a lot. That's more than 11 homeworks.
Yeah. Oh, look at that quick math. End of the marking period is 2 weeks from tomorrow. That's another thing to start thinking about. Marking period 3 ends 2 weeks from tomorrow. So the missing activity we did on Tuesday, this worksheet. Any other worksheets that you're missing, activities that you're missing in class, 2 weeks.
Yeah. How about another one? Anybody have another one they want to look at? At home, Anya, Chase, literally any of these.
That's not Mr. King. I don't know.
Unbelievable. For number 7, just make sure that you get -1, +4, and 8.
Yeah, that was one that I noticed when I was looking at the matching activity.
Mm-hmm.
The age value. Make sure you're taking the opposite of age.
It's a
Write yourself a little
+4.
note there.
Yeah, and then now it's so easy to find axis of symmetry. It's x equals h, vertex is hk, and then y-intercept, you just plug in 0. That's it. So y equals -0 minus 4 squared plus 8, which equals -4 squared plus 8, which equals -16 plus 8. This is all you have to do for it. When you graph, put the dashed line on the axis of symmetry, which for some reason is not straightening up for me.
Oh, Mr. Keegan's at 4.
Oh, sorry. See?
You're looking at the A value, I think.
Just seeing who was paying attention, that's all.
I should get my mouth shut and see if we can.
Yeah. Put your dots in there, 4, 8, 0, -8. That's all.
Now you should have another one done.
That's it. That's all you have to do for these ones.
All right. Well, we are going to do just a nice review today.
Kahoot!
So if you want to either open the Kahoot app because you have the app on there, or go to kahoot.it. I guess I need to unshare.
Yep. Kahoot.
If you're at home, we're going to Kahoot. And those of you in here, the piece of paper I passed around is scratch work or for scratch work. So you will need that. You might need a piece of paper or a pencil. Or a pen, something to write with. Not all of the problems will need work, but you will be finding the vertex, the axis of symmetry. So again, you're going to kahoot.it. Or you might have the app already on there. Really, my Wi-Fi is, I don't know.
It's moving like pond water.
Yeah. I even rebooted my MacBook yesterday. Just moving slow. There it is. All right. So enter in the code at kahoot.it. And then again, that paper that I passed around, that's just for scratch work, for you to write stuff down. So that is just for scratch work. Everybody at home, please also join the Kahoot code.
If the code was a number, who knows how to say that number?
Bill, can you read the number?
8,109,760.
Nice.
Nice.
My daughter said I need to get a bag of lollipops for students to like throw them out for good answers. I didn't get the lollipops yet
Oh, we
though.
can't do lollipops.
Well, that's what she then said. She then was like,
Yeah.
well,
Hard
maybe
candy,
a mint or something like Lifesavers.
lifesaver.
Yeah.
Good.
As she said, because then she left, and then she did say, she's like, oh, Mom, that's not going to work with the mask. All right. Who are we missing, Mr. King?
Let me show you here. I'm missing all that. Let's see. Chase and Anya, you having trouble at home logging in?
Are you in? Oh, there she is. Haley, come on. Chase and Anya, you able to get on?
I'm doing.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm trying to get on too.
Okay. Right. Somebody got bumped out. Jason, did you?
There we go. We got
Yeah.
everybody.
Okay. All right.
Good.
We're going.
Do it now. Do it now.
Full here. Sorry. Just trying to get the music to play. I know. So standard form of a parabola. Mrs. Kane. Yeah. Do you want to? You just have to hit the next button. I'll be up. I'll be up.
All right,
You
Gotcha.
got it?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
yeah, no problem. Okay, Chase. Okay, here we go. Woo! Next up. In standard form, y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. The point 0c is the y-intercept. Remember, because x is 0, so that makes it the y-intercept. Oh. Here we go. Does y equals negative x squared open up or open down? Opens down. Very good. Very good. Bill, you are on fire. TJ right behind. What is the equation to find the axis of symmetry? Wow, perfect. 100%. Good. Negative b over 2a. You will need to know that for the test tomorrow. TJ takes the lead. Find the axis of symmetry in the parabola 2x squared plus 4x plus 3. You got to use your paper. Use the formula negative b over 2a. Negative b over 2a. 5, 4, 3. Okay, so if you go here, your b is 4, so you get negative 4 on top. 2 times a is 2 times 2 is 4, so you get negative 4 over positive 4. Negative 4 divided by 4 is negative 1. The big thing is, notice the sign here. It's x is negative b over 2a. So I think a couple people put the y there, but it's x equals negative b over 2a, and then you plug that back in your formula. TJ on fire, Emma catching up, Bill right behind. What is the vertex of this parabola? Remember, you have to do 2 parts. First, find your x, and then plug it back in to find your y.
So you got the music to work?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're good. Who needs help? So this is a 2-step process to get the vertex. Did we talk about that?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Get your x, find your y.
Start with negative b over 2a.
Just broke your chair or
Oh
my back.
my.
Sorry.
I throw some bonus points out on the top 3, right?
Ooh, I like that.
The test.
TJ, Bill, Emma, right up top. But plenty of time.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
back and take the lead.
Anyone need assistance? So just be careful. Remember, it's negative b, so negative 8 over 2 times 1. So your x is going to be negative 4. So it would have been either option red or green. And then you plug negative 4 in place of x. So you knew it was red or green. That's good. We got that part right. Might have been a squaring issue, making sure you're putting parentheses around when you're squaring a negative number. Oh, Bill.
Ooh, look how close this score is.
Ooh. Oh, nice one here. Can we have a happy parabola or a sad parabola if it says 4x squared minus 2x minus 1? So does it open up or does it open down? Nice, all right. So close. All right, this is just an axis of symmetry question. That formula's up there, up above Mr. King. X equals negative b over 2a. Watch your negatives. Did I have the sound turned off?
Hmm?
Did I have the sound turned off?
They're just on your laptop.
Yeah. It sounds like old creepy music, movie music.
Anybody know how to play the piano or organ?
I do.
You do?
I do. I can't play the organ, just the piano.
That's very impressive.
I have a piano too in my house. It needs a little tuning.
I had a baby grand,
Oh,
and this year I gave it to Mr. Derby.
really?
His house.
Huh.
Because it was just taking up a lot of space.
Yeah.
And it was,
Nice, good job.
wow, there we go. Good.
Excellent.
Very good.
Ooh. All right, so think about this. Y-intercept when it's in this standard form. What's the y-intercept? Don't think you have to do a lot of work.
It's the easy one.
What is the y-intercept of this x squared minus 4x plus 10? So you had a baby grand. Did you play the baby grand?
No.
It's just a showpiece.
Came with the house.
Oh.
And that's it. The brothers both played.
Huh.
Decent. Number one, y-intercept. Now that your x value is going to be 0.
Good. So it's just that 10 when it's in standard form. That's your C.
Here's
0, comma C. So we got a FOIL problem. Multiply. Find the product. X minus 3, x plus 4. Make sure you're being careful with those signs.
big in this music. I'm ready to fight Kyle Ryan or something.
Good.
Good job.
Yeah, nice. Another multiplying problem here.
Nice, good job.
Any questions on that one? That was pretty good. This last two, blue and green, got careful with those, but gotta watch those signs. Ooh,
Josh, moving on.
sorry, Josh. No favorites. So this is vertex form. Be careful, look at it. Which one of these represents vertex form? This is the form we were just wrapping up graphing this week. Might give enough time for that one, maybe. So vertex form is the x minus h squared plus k.
We're opposite in the parentheses.
Yeah, x minus h. The other form that's down here is standard form, and then that one I just threw a plus in there instead of a minus, but it's supposed to be a minus. That's the standard form, x minus h.
TJ.
How can you find the y-intercept? Might need to change the time on this one here.
Good.
So. So y-intercept, you always plug a 0 in for x. So let x equal 0 to get the y-intercept. Ooh. How do you find the axis of symmetry when the quadratic equation is in vertex form? Oh, vertex form, that's the key part there. What's the axis of symmetry when it's in vertex form? That's the problem Mr. King did too. You did a graph like that. Good. So vertex form, x equals h, negative b over 2a is when it's in standard form. And that's what's above Mr. King's head. That was the first form. No work when it's in vertex form, just x equals h. Hi, Mr. Cummings. How do you find the vertex when it's in vertex form?
Good.
H and K, it's called vertex form because the vertex is in the equation. Remember, math people aren't very creative. You got to keep things very straightforward. All right, so now what is this vertex? Here's our equation. What's the vertex? Do you need to do work for this one? No. Think about the A, H, and K. So maybe you want to list A, H, and K to help yourself.
HK.
Vertex are the H and the K values. What's tomorrow? Is it the sports day or
Huh?
tomorrow's theme, right?
Oh,
Sports day?
Sports recognition day.
Sports recognition day tomorrow.
Oh.
I've got a various.
Ooh.
So A is 3, H is opposite, even though there's a -2, H is +2. K is 11. So your vertex, no work necessary,
HK.
HK. But you got to remember it's the opposite. So A has nothing to do with the vertex. A tells it it goes up or down, and it stretches over it. So this one is the axis of symmetry. Is there an eraser over there? Oh, there's one behind them.
I got you. Underhand toss.
Ooh. Apparently it doesn't erase.
Where x equals h. Or opposite inside, so the h is -9. X equals -9.
All right, so y-intercept. You do have to do work for this one. We just said you need to let x equal 0. So make x 0. Use some PEMDAS. Jeez, I don't know what's on the board, but
Gotta get that spray.
we might have some in the back.
Start one here. Just try it
Try it
out. One
one
third time to try.
Like whatever they put on the board. I wonder if they have to like disinfect the board too, right?
Probably.
Might be whatever they're using. So, good. 0 in for x and then use PEMDAS.
So you get -1 squared is 1, 2 times 1 is 2, 2 plus 5 is 7.
So we have 2 questions remaining. This one here, is it a max or a min? So think, does it open up or down? Therefore, it makes a max or a min. Good.
Down max.
Down max, a negative number in front. It goes down. It creates a frown. Frowny brownie. Last one.
Ooh, look at the scoreboard. It's gonna be close.
Write the function in standard form. That means you need to multiply these together. We went ax squared plus bx plus c. 2 times x minus 3, x plus 2.
Looks like silly string.
I know, it kind of does. That'd be pretty funny if I brought it out and sprayed you with it. All right, our leaderboard. Well, nice job. All right, nice game. So, right now, you can wrap up.
Please get working. If
Yes.
you're missing any work, please get it, especially that 12-point matching assignment. That should be an easy point.
And we did that in class on Tuesday.
Please, 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 if you didn't do the review, turn it in, that's to be done by the test. Okay?
Tomorrow is your test. So again, that review is due tomorrow. You can use it on your test.
Woo! Game changer.
Yeah.